Chase Disney Dreams! Runner up! Good evening, YouTube!
Hi, YouTube!
What's going on, guys? It's your guy, Al.
And DJ Diz!
And we're coming to you live from Chasing Disney Dreams Studios! I like the effects.
Good.
I like it.
That
I
was
like
good.
it. We are here. I know, it's different. You see your guy, Al, DJ Diz. We're going to try something new with these vlogs. They seem to be doing really well.
Yes, thank you for all the views
Yes.
and the subscribers and the
Yes.
comments.
Yes.
And that brought us to a completely different social media that we created today.
Let's go!
We are on Twitter!
And as always, Instagram is staying just as important. We're updating with photos, our most recent posts on Twitter, Instagram, and all these great social medias, and YouTube is today's is going to be announcement day.
Yes. we have a
Everybody's
lot.
making an announcement.
Everybody, especially Disney. Disneyland and Disney World made a huge announcement this week.
But we have a little secret that we don't care about Disneyland. We only care about Disney World,
Yeah, we
realistically.
haven't been there yet. That's on
No.
our bucket list.
But, with that being said, is Star Wars Galaxy's Edge is opening
Finally.
August 29th, 2019. Chasing Disney Dreams has already been on their DVC site looking at trying to book a short trip down there for opening week.
And it's possible, guys. There's still some resorts out there available.
Exactly.
So get on there.
DJ Diz came to me last night and said, hey, it's opening.
It's
We
time.
texted each other and then we found out it was opening. And we knew that we have to go down there for opening week. We went
We
down
have
there for
to.
Pandora,
Mhm.
Toy Story. We were there for everything opening,
Everything.
so it's time.
Time. It's done.
That's it.
Airfare is it. That's it.
But with that being said, we were discussing things because now we realize that we're again be going down there now about 3 or 4, maybe 5 times again this year, and money is a big aspect when traveling to Walt Disney World, as you
Yes.
guys all know out there.
And that's why the DVC is an option for
Mhm.
people like Chasing Disney Dreams who like to go multiple times a year, who like to sneak in these little trips. So, like I said in my earlier video, we're going to start talking about some of the perks of being a DVC member. That will also go into another perk in
Exactly.
at Disney World that we'll talk about in a few seconds.
So we're going to connect the two right now, guys. So with that being said, I'm going to just start off real quick by letting you know about one of our favorite things in Walt Disney World, the food.
Oh, the food.
Now, guys, obviously a vlog would not be correct if we didn't have research done.
Research.
You need research when you're talking about Disney to you guys out there because not everybody has access to such research. Maybe you do, maybe you don't.
Or they don't know what to look for.
Exactly.
That's it. You might know about some of the dining options, but you might not know exactly what restaurants are good, what restaurants have the great reviews, what places offer discounts.
Exactly. Now, with that being said, discounts is always key to us here at Chasing Disney Dreams. Excuse me. With that being said, I think I highlighted a few different things on the Walt Disney World Resort website. I went on, just did a quick Google search to see what we could find for you guys to offer you for discounts that you may not be aware of. That's offered when you're going to such popular restaurants on Walt Disney World property.
For DVC members.
Correct.
Okay. We'll get into
Correct.
the other way you can get these
Correct.
discounts shortly.
Exactly. So these are DVC discount, guys. You will not go down there and just get this if you just want it. This is not a discount that provided for everybody out there. DVC discount. Can't say that
Lovely
enough.
perk.
Can't say that enough. So I did highlight a few different restaurants that I want to go over with you guys. I think maybe we'll go. Yeah, I think maybe we'll go even every other. Just describe where they are on property, tell you what percentage you'll be getting off with your DVC discount. But before we get into that, is make sure that when you're going to these places that you bring your DVC card
Yes.
in order to get the discount.
I unfortunately don't have it at the moment, but it's blue. It has a cute Mickey on it. It's
Exactly.
adorable. I love it.
Now, see, this is a good example, DJ Diz, because if
I
she
know, I
did
would've
not
forgot.
have it, if she did not have it, we'd say we were at a restaurant right now, we would not get the discount.
No, I know.
She purposely did that tonight.
I did.
She purposely did that.
I did.
But jumping right in, I'm rambling again. As always, I ramble.
You get the best one?
I'm gonna go with the best
Aw,
one.
man.
I want the best one.
All right.
Our favorite place to eat on Walt Disney World property would be Ohana at the Disney's Polynesian Village Resort, the Magic Kingdom Resort area. It is a monorail resort, as we all know. You can't miss it. Beautiful Hawaiian theme. We've already discussed that in prior
Oh,
vlogs.
that's amazing.
Now, with your Disney's Polynesian Ohana restaurant, you will get 10% off the buffet-styled meal. You will get it for the breakfast and the dinner.
Ooh.
And it says each discount is up to 3 guests per table.
Perfect.
So if you have more than 3 guests, you have to split the check, and it can get a little bit complicated. But you do want your 10%. I think you should go into the next one.
Ooh, the Ale and Compass restaurant at Disney's Yacht Club Resort.
Oh,
So,
beautiful.
if you're in the Epcot area and you want a delicious, delicious place that's a little low-key, it's out of the way, it's of the hustle and bustle. So if you want a nice, relaxing lunch or dinner, you can actually get 10% off at Disney's Yacht Club Resort at the Ale and Compass restaurant. And I believe they just redid it. It's beautiful, nice blue lighting, delicious, delicious food. They also have a bar that you can go in if you're just looking for a nice cocktail. But off the meal is what you would get your 10% discount
Correct.
off.
Non-alcohol, you cannot use it for your alcoholic
Correct.
beverages at these bars. You do have to use it on entrees. You cannot use it for certain things. They will let you know. Your server, cast member, will let you know at the time of dining. This next one I found very interesting that you can get at Disney Springs. It is one of my favorite places to eat for a quick service, counter service, one of my favorites.
I haven't been there yet because there's one of my favorites in Disney Springs that I'll talk about probably in a later video.
It's going to be Blaze. This says Fast Fired Pizza. I call it just Blaze Pizza,
Blaze
but I guess
Pizza.
it has a different name. It's in Disney Springs. You get 10% off a regular price food, non-alcoholic beverage, and you get 10% off, which the pizza's down there only $10, so
that's a
you can't go
steal.
wrong. You're getting a full pizza for under $10 with the discount. We're going to name a few more here. I think we're going to name some of the more popular ones that I highlighted, which is a list goes on and on.
The list is long.
This is where it gets interesting for us. Now, we did highlight these
Oh.
because these are restaurants that we frequent when we're down in
So
Disney
good.
World.
This is a good one. This is right when you walk into the most magical park of all times, in my opinion. It's at-
Epcot.
No.
Oh.
No.
Oh.
Not really.
Oh.
It's Magic Kingdom.
Magic Kingdom. I knew
Magic Kingdom. It's the most magical place. So, this restaurant is located when you walk inside, depending on what area. It's going to, well, actually, it's always on your right-hand side. When you're walking into the Magic Kingdom, it's on your right-hand side. It's where Tinkerbell and Mickey Mouse meet. It's Tony's Town Square.
that. Oh,
Oh my goodness. Bella Notte. That, if you don't know, is from Lady and the Tramp.
I didn't know.
This restaurant is themed to Lady and the Tramp. So when you walk in, it's a beautiful. They were actually playing Lady and the Tramp in the waiting room while you're waiting.
Beautiful.
Then you go in and there's all the beautiful paintings of Lady and Tramp, and there's a beautiful fountain.
I really like the fountains.
But when you sit down at that beautiful table, the waiter or the waitress brings you out the best thing of the meal.
Diet Coke.
Not really. I mean, if you're a Diet Coke fan, that's great. But I was thinking of something satisfying and delicious.
Bread service is by far the best thing about Tony's Town Square. I'm kidding. I'm totally kidding.
I mean, the food's good
The
too.
food is delicious, guys. It's definitely an amazing Italian restaurant. You can't go wrong with Tony's Town Square.
No, and it's right in the beginning of Magic Kingdom. So if
You know,
you're
you
so
can't
hungry
miss
from
it.
all your travels, you just stop in. If you
Exactly.
found a nice reservation on My Disney Experience, just go for it. Or just walk in and see if they have any availability.
All right, guys, now we want to list off a bunch of other places on this paperwork that we looked, like I said, we looked for a while online, and now it's time to list these. Now, to give you a little heads up, the restaurants that we're going to list will be at 10% discounts.
Yes.
They're all going to be 10%. So when I list off the one, DJ Diz will say 10% just in case you forget.
Mhm.
Tony's Town Square, we just said 10%.
Yes.
That's in Magic Kingdom. You can't miss it right when you enter.
Yep.
Trails End Restaurant,
10%.
located, yes, 10%, located at the campsite at Disney's Fort Wilderness Resort. Now, the only thing about this one is if you don't have either a rental car or a means of transportation to get you there, like an Uber or a minivan, which we've already discussed. I don't like minivans. I don't like Ubers on multi-door property.
No.
But there is ways to get there. It's just transportation is a little bit much, so you might just want to grab a sticky bun somewhere and call it a day.
It's really good, though, if
It
you're
is
either
delicious.
staying at the Fort Wilderness or you're in that vicinity.
Or if you have extra time on your hands.
Yeah.
If you have extra time to be able to go to these places and enjoy different foods and you're not press for one-day passes. This is for Disney
Mhm.
fanatics. This is for This list is for people that have time to leave the park and embark on a new journey to a new restaurant.
So if you're looking at DVC, this is right up your alley because you can
Exactly.
go and you can take your time. You're not rushed to get back to the parks. Things like that.
Speaking of DVC, my all-time favorite resort is next for places to eat.
Really? Polynesian?
Oh, we said that one already.
Oh.
That was
sorry.
number 1.
Oh.
Jesus,
I'm
guys.
sorry.
Disney's Boardwalk, of course.
Oh,
Disney's
that one.
Boardwalk.
Gotcha.
What's that restaurant? I'm testing you now.
Trattoria Al Forno.
That's right. They have better bread service.
Their bread service is fabulous.
Yes, it is. Guys, this place you get how much percent, DJ Diz?
10%?
10% it is. Another one that was there is Tusker House at Animal Kingdom.
Oh, I love Tusker House.
You can go to Tutu, what is that?
Tuccio Italia.
Yeah, that place
It's in
is
the
at
Italian
Epcot.
Pavilion in Epcot.
Speaking of Epcot.
No.
Speaking of Epcot.
Really?
Yeah, say it.
Via Napoli, guys.
Pizza.
Oh, who doesn't love pizza?
Tons of pizza.
Come on, the pizza's the size of like my head times 10.
It's bigger. It's
Bigger than
It's
my
much
head.
bigger. It's
Really?
huge. It's massive.
I think it's bigger than Iron Man's head. I'm sure you
Yeah,
saw
you've
him
seen
in the
him
background
before.
somewhere.
Another good place is Yak and Yeti in Animal Kingdom.
Ooh, that's
Yachtman
good.
Steakhouse.
Oh.
Wolfgang Puck Express.
Ah.
Whispering Canyon.
How about the Grand Floridian Cafe? I believe so.
Yes,
Yes.
Sprinkles Cupcakes. T-Rex.
Sprinkles.
The Crystal Palace. The Diamond Horseshoe.
Oh my goodness.
The Hollywood Brown Derby. The Plaza Restaurant. The Polite
Ooh.
Pig. The Wave.
Hmm.
Tokyo Dining?
Tokyo Dining.
Tokyo's on here. Guys, the list is about 5 pages long of the discounts that you can get.
Oh my goodness.
It's amazing.
Wait a minute. I know everybody talks about food
Food.
when you're at Disney,
I love food.
but I mean, come on, guys. What's not to love about these?
What?
My ears. What about those lovely Disney Mouseketeers that love shopping? Merchandise. Who doesn't want to bring a little bit of Disney home? I mean, come on. If you look at this room alone, there's so much Disney merchandise. But the good thing about it is, guys, you get 20. Let me say that again. 20% off at all Disney owned and operated shopping locations throughout Disney World property.
I think these actually light up.
They do light up. Those are the ones that you can, these are actually from Disneyland. We got them at an outlet because we love to shop. But you don't get discounts at the
I don't
outlets.
light up anymore.
Anywho.
Oh, sorry, guys.
See, he gets distracted very easily when it comes to
Shopping.
Mickey ears
Shopping.
and shopping.
These are padded. These are nice. Let's keep these
But
out for the rest
anyway,
of the
you get
vlog.
20% off at all Disney owned and operated. For you guys to get these beauties or
These
these
beauties.
fabulous shirts or anything that your little heart desires that you want to bring
Magic
home.
bands.
Magic bands, everything. But on top of that, I mean, when you're at Disney,
At Disney.
it's all about the parks.
All about the parks.
But you know what?
What?
The park prices for the tickets aren't always that great.
DJ Diz.
I'm just saying.
DJ Diz. I think we should leave this a tease.
Really?
I don't think we should tell about this
Okay.
video. I think we should hold up
Okay.
to make you tune in next time.
Oh my goodness, I know what you're doing.
If you want DJ Diz to tell you what her next advice is on how to save money at Walt Disney World, you must tune in next time.
All right.
I cut her off, guys. I had to do it. She was giving you way too much advice in this one vlog, and I didn't like it.
Sorry, guys.
Nope, DJ Diz, stop.
Okay, I won't.
You won't go to Disney.
Wait,
DJ
but I
Diz.
already booked.
DJ Diz, stop.
Okay, I'll
All right,
stop.
guys. Enjoy your weekend.
Have a magical weekend.
Have a magical night.
Oh, Captain Marvel came out.
Captain Marvel came out. Today is International Women's Day.
Ooh, go girls.
Yes,
Woo,
go
woo.
girls.
Rock on, princesses.
That's right, and we are big fans of all the Marvel movies, so we might see it. We might not. I'm not sure yet.
Come on.
But guys, with all that being said, thank you for tuning in.
Yes, subscribe.
Thank you. Yes, subscribe, comment,
Like the videos.
or don't like the videos.
Comment. Tell us that we're wrong. Tell us that there's better restaurants.
Yeah, tell us if you know of a
Tell
discount that
us.
we don't know about.
Yes.
But I think DJ Diz, we're rambling.
I know.
I think it's time to go get some dinner at Via Napoli.
I wish.
I wish too.
Maybe Blaze.
Maybe Blaze. Blaze is
without the discount.
Yes, without we don't get a
Anywho,
discount there.
sorry.
All right, guys. We always say keep chasing your Disney dreams.
Oh yes. Chase them.
Chase them.
Never stop.
Go on the websites. Watch the vlogs. This is how we learned all about Disney.
Mhm.
We learned from experience with other vloggers, so we want to go ahead and help you guys live your Disney dreams.
Chase them.
Chase
Don't
your
ever
Disney.
stop.
And as we always say, as we exit a vlog, what do we say?
Are you ready?
Oh, what do you say?
Are you ready?
Are you ready?
Yes.
You start it.
Okay. Chase Disney dreams. Yeah.
Chase Disney dreams. Yeah.
Chase
Chase Disney
Disney
dreams.
dreams.
Yeah.
Chase
Chase Disney
Disney
dreams.
dreams.